teary-eyed with faces full of sorrow as these women remember their husbands who died protecting our city.
My husband, Tommy, was a funny, great, and beautiful man. Mary
Beth Rotolo O'Neill's husband Thomas was gunned down on the job back in 1984. His alleged killer is eligible for parole in a few years. Linda Sledge was also married to an NYPD cop, Officer Cecil Sledge. In the 80s, he was shot, then run over by a car, dragged and killed. Next month, the man behind his death could be free as well. Officials say both of those alleged murderers were already out on parole when they killed those cops decades ago.
It is difficult for me to even imagine how any right-thinking person could consider for a second letting Sal DeSarno back onto our streets.
Patrolmen's Benevolent Association President Patrick Lynch says the New York State Parole Board needs to be tougher on them and others who committed the same crime. He wants to see all get life without parole.
We're asking you to support the police officers, support these families.
Back in April, convicted cop killer Herman Bell was released on parole after the board decided his debt had been paid to society. He spent more than 4 decades in prison after ambushing, shooting, and killing 2 police officers.
We made a promise that we will help these families get justice. That promise was broken. It was broken in the state legislature. It was broken on the parole board. Shame on them.
The parole board's website says it determines release based on inmate interviews, official summary reports, and victim impact statements.
PBA President Patrick Lynch says there are currently 59 cop killers behind bars who are or will be eligible for parole. In Lower Manhattan, Rena Roy, CBS 2 News.
We did reach out to the parole board for reaction, but have not heard back.